What's really good? I don't know where she went last night. Woke up and Selena was gone. She snuck out. God knows what's happened. But I've got to get on duty and find out.
How are you doing, my boy? I don't want to bother you too much. I'm going to be around soon. I promise you. I'll be there. I can help you. I know you're going through a lot, and I didn't teach you how to be a normal human. But I'm not. I'm insane, my boy. I know I am, and you'll see me soon. Don't worry. I want to meet your new girlfriend.
She's not a girlfriend. She's a girl who is a friend, who has a vagina.
What? I'm going now anyway. I've got things to do. Bye!
Let's get our head in the game. A lot of things to do. Have to get myself organized. I don't know where she is, but I'm sure she'll be fine. Even though there is a sniper out there trying to kill her, first things first is I have to get myself a sniper rifle. At least for home defense. Stockpile for the day, get back on duty, get some food, get out there and make some arrests. Make sure that the scum stays off the boot.
I can't do his voice there, I don't know why.
I did say full immersion, but I didn't say that I wasn't going to, break a little.
Just you remember, my boy, the thing is with me is you get extremely high, and then Holden is just a stoned mess. People think that's character, but no, it's just stoned mess. And right now you've got the choice, my boy. You can go one way or you can go the other. You can become a stoned mess like me, or you can become not a stoned mess.
Focus mode. Alright, let's go. Time to lock it in. Sign in. Oh, fuck, I go to the top. I don't know, let's do a perimeter check. I bet this place is completely unlocked. And it is. As usual, every single door's unlocked. If you want to talk out of character, at least do it in character. You don't care if the doors are unlocked because it will test everyone in the long run and create more content. It'll be funny if the doors are unlocked because then that means someone will sneak into the PD one day, and having every door locked on a server is boring because no content is then created. I quite frankly encourage John Television to raid this place. You hear me, John Television? Do you fucking hear me? Every door's unlocked, John Television. Come and get us. I'm leaving them unlocked for you, John Television. Leave. Television. I'm going to end television. I'm going to end television. Radio check.
10-2.
Juliet 40. 1041. Good morning.
Right, Maddox. Yeah, we got a shit show in Legion Square. Like, there's constant shots being popped off all over the place. So, need to control Legion Square and then branch outwards.
76. Legion Square. Alright, let's fucking bust them down.
Did you see anything over there?
Alright, Indio 7, what unit was looking for Vivian Stillwater?
It's gonna be Illinois 99.
Alright, if you want to rush the PDM, that's where she is right now.
PDM? Okay, alright. We are en route.
And I can confirm her crazy boyfriend's here as well.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna need both of them.
Yeah, so stay there. Maybe 177 to meet us there.
Actually, we need more than just that. There's 5 people here.
Alright, let's get more units there then.
Yeah, can we get some
Yeah.
available units 76 to PDM? We've got to deal with the ball shooters.
All right. Juliet 4076 23. Where are they all located?
Sorry, 10-9, I was dealing with Legion Square.
There are vehicles leaving the scene right now.
I think we're looking for a black
So I need
truck.
you to
That's
go
what we
back
last
into
saw.
need you to go back into PDM, please.
No problem, sorry.
All right, everyone's detained in PDM.
They're both
Yeah.
in front of you right there.
I've got a unit on the front, unit on the back as well. There are people
Stop that
running
guy.
now. We've got runners.
Axel's running. We've got Axel running towards the PDM. On the PDM.
Stay there, sir. Stay there, sir. Do not move.
Break real quick. Remember, we need both Axel and Vivian.
Description on Vivian.
Get all three of these people right here. All three.
Whiskey,
All right,
Foxtrot,
all of you.
the black
I want
hair,
everyone
that's
over here right now. Everyone up against this wall. Right now.
Get the car, Sally.
Everyone against the wall.
Yep.
Which wall?
I'm
That
moving,
wall right there.
check you guys
Get against
off.
it right now.
Alright.
Every single person
Axel's
right
the one
here.
with the gray shirt for reference for those that
There's
don't
been a
know.
shooting. Come on, up against the wall.
Vivian should
Thank you
have
very
dark
much.
makeup, tattoos, long black hair.
All right, I've
Let's
got
load up.
3
Axel's
detained
going
here
left.
right now. Now, listen, gentlemen, I need everyone to face the wall.
following
You're
one
all
towards
detained, and I'm
ammunition.
going to be placing you all in cuffs. There's been a shooting, and we're investigating this. Non-compliance is a large fine. Can I get an additional 77 to the parking lot? I have 3 that I need to be detained and cuffed. Sir, wait there. Leave the area, sir. Leave the area. All right.
What's the situation on the other foot pursuits?
In Legion Square at the minute, running northbound.
All right, don't worry. I'll release you soon.
We're in the centre
You're currently
path.
detained,
you-
sir.
I
No
believe
sudden
this is your
movements,
main guy that
please.
you want, Mr. Axel.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure all of you have done nothing wrong.
He's-
Your
He's
compliance is
about to
noted in the
enter
future.
road.
Once a relationship is formed, I will be more lenient. But right now, none of you are
What-
leaving this area.
What
Someone's
is
been
your
shot.
name?
He's entered a bush. He's climbed over.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
What is your name?
If you do manage to get a 95 or
Officer
anybody
Edward
detained,
Maddox
just
for the
test them.
LSPD.
I'll
I'll be right with you.
You know, Vivian and Axel. Yeah.
I've got
I've
3
got
detained
Vivian
here
right
at the
here.
back. I'm going to... The names of Vivian, Axel, and what?
Shit about strikers, isn't it?
No, I was just trying to leave because I'm starving.
I need names,
Additionally,
gentlemen.
if there's anyone in all black
You can
with
go
white
in the pocket, my
trainers, they
IDs
were
in this
assaulting
thing.
someone at the
Alright, sir, do you
DMV
consent me
earlier.
to
That was
quickly
very
just check
close to
your
the
ID?
location of the PMD
To my
Gentlemen,
wallet.
or PDM.
Okay, so I've got
I'm
Mr.
going to
Axel.
need
He
both
said
of
he's
you
gonna
over
be
here.
suicide
You're
possible. I'm
currently
still chasing
detained.
him. He's running back towards
Come on over here.
I'm the manager inside.
You're the manager?
Still
Okay.
in, he's running to ammunition.
And who's
now.
this individual here?
Huh?
Who's this
Running,
individual?
about to hit the road again. No, he's heading back into
Yeah, he
Legion
work
Square.
rentals.
Okay.
And the guy in the middle with the ad just left and to go get some food. He just came from inside.
Coming, Gallagher.
Could someone please 10-9 the suspects' names?
Vivian's running again.
Vivian
Stillwater.
Stillwater. Yeah, that's the only one that's still we're looking for, right? Axel, we've got.
All right. Okay, gentlemen. So could you just quickly tell me your name?
That's Nikolai Degorov.
And you, sir?
Wei Wong.
Wei Wong. And you, sir?
Nicholas Silva.
All right.
We're still in the middle of Legion
You all
Square. We're just doing circles in Legion Square.
Wait, was that his name?
What was that?
We're just opposite the DMV.
Okay, I'm sorry for this. 10-9 the names again.
Vivian Stillwater and Axel something. I'm not sure his last name.
Do you have a description on what he looks like? I could try and find his name in
What's
the
your name, sir?
MDW.
He's got
Nicholas.
short black hair that doesn't go all the way down
Silva.
the side of his head. It's just kind of like the top of it, and it's spiked in the front.
Okay, tase these people. She just tackled me.
All right, gentlemen. I'm going to be checking
All right, I'm gonna
identifications,
taser.
okay?
Taser.
Yeah.
That's all I'm looking for.
I'm out of range.
That's Wei Wong.
Is he wearing a cut with a white shirt?
Nicholas Silva.
No.
Okay.
Negative. He's wearing a gray T-shirt right now
The
with
system
Tim's and
wallet.
black pants.
Back pocket.
Oh, you should definitely
Alright.
put your wallet in your side pocket. It's bad for your spine
What?
if you sit on it.
Thank you very much, gentlemen,
Okay.
for your compliance. It was a high-pressure
course.
situation. I had to act
Understood.
accordingly. I will note all of you in the future as compliant
Does someone still have
citizens.
Axel in sight?
I got him.
So in the
He's
future,
going into the
inconvenience
alleyway
won't
into
come
those
your way.
Chihuahua hot dogs.
Can I leave now? Cause I gotta get
Yes,
food.
you're
really
free
quick.
to go. I
All right.
apologize for the inconvenience, sir, but I really appreciate your compliance. Please don't eat the wall, sir.
Going back towards the PDM.
Have a good day, Officer Medics.
Is he still on foot?
I'm still on foot.
What direction of travel, PDM?
You going for a car?
What direction of travel?
You see him. You see him. You see him. Behind you. Behind you.
Oh.
Stop, Axel. Stop. You're gonna get tased. Never.
Sir, give it up.
I want to ride this line.
Give it up,
doesn't feel
sir.
very good. Bitch, where is they? I need a fucking car.
The female is negative.
What's that for?
I'm going for cuffs. Do not resist.
Pull a gun and you will be shot.
You good, Dallas?
Shut up, prick. Okay, I guess I'm not going for cuffs.
Yes, not.
We're in the PDM, running eastbound.
Help me!
Yeah, 10-4.
Get down.
Right, I'm going for cuffs.
I'll go.
Why can I?
Okay, I'll just stand here.
There we go.
There you go. I'll just stand it for you. Do your job better for you, all right? There you go.
What's his
Learn
name?
to do it.
195.
Okay,
What the
all right.
fuck do you dickheads want?
So you have the right.
You want?
You have the right to remain
I'm
silent.
asking.
Anything you say cannot be used against you in a
Shut
court of
up,
law. You have the right to an
dickhead.
attorney. You cannot afford one. Be provided you by the state. Do you understand these rights as I read them
No.
to you, sir / madam?
No.
Okay, well, that's not my
Fuck
problem.
off out of it,
We can
douchebag.
explain
Officer
this
Edward
later,
Maddox,
all right?
and I don't know your name, Officer Deputy.
It's Sheriff Dallas.
Don't even know your
Sheriff
guys'
Dallas.
names? That's crazy.
I don't even know your name. I've just been detaining and cuffing everyone.
Oh, is that all you do? You fucking lazy donut eating, coffee drinking prick.
Oh, here we go. All the stereotypes,
That's right.
huh?
Yep, that's
got
right.
any
I'm
more?
Don't
bringing
do
it
any of
all
that,
out.
sir. All I do is give people
I'm
fines
bringing
and
it all
times.
out.
All right, we're going to be
I'm bringing
searching
it
you
all
now,
out.
sir.
Yeah,
You
hold
can
on,
search
hold
me
on.
all you want.
What is your...
Avocado,
he's
I
yours.
need you at the PDM. You got a 95 already?
Yeah, I've got Vivian, but she's having issues getting in the vehicle.
I copy that. I got a mobile unit here then.
Fucking hell. I detained 3 of them.
If I get out of
1047,
prison,
injured person on
first
Strawberry
prick I'm
Avenue,
coming for to get
Strawberry.
cracked.
Oh, there's a lot of fucking
You
shit
heard me
then.
trying to talk to my wife, my lady, you future baby mama. You sitting in there like that?
Axel,
Alright,
please
Liam.
try to
You.
put something in my drink.
Y'all don't come over there and just get that.
You need something to drink,
beat the
ma'am?
Shit out of you.
No, I don't need
Tone it
something
down,
to
Liam.
drink.
Thirsty?
That's only how I got set up. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, I know. Just get in the car.
Officer, shut the fuck up.
Eat my
Sorry.
ass.
Hold on, you're gonna have to do
I
that
need
again.
water.
Hold on,
And special requests? No.
Do it again.
What's wrong with your
I
face?
only got soda.
Do it again.
Who the
So,
fuck is this robot ass motherfucker? Can you just give me some kind of drink?
I asked if you wanted a drink. He said no.
Get in the car
get
and give me a drink.
I'll give you the fucking drink, but you can tone down with the goddamn fucking attitude, man.
Not easier.
Stop yelling at me.
Usually at parties breaking off.
10-7, I need food. I'm going to pass that.
Hello again, officer. Welcome to the Chicken, home of the biggest cocks in the city.
Hello, old man.
Hello.
Good morning.
What is your name?
Officer Edward Maddox.
Oh.
You know that rat-faced bastard you caught for us?
Yes, I know he's employed here.
No, not anymore. He went to the Up and Atom and shit in their fryer.
Interesting. I don't care.
Hello.
Can I
You-
just get one meal, please?
Do you need more food again? I've literally
I'm
fed
very
you not long
busy.
ago.
Hello?
You towing this vehicle?
Yeah, I was parked on red.
Maddox, are you currently dealing with a carjacking?
10-4. I'm just currently outside Zona with the potential 1060. An individual
Okay, yeah, I
on a
just
tow
got caught on the
truck.
radar.
Stand by. I'm going to ask him some questions. Good evening, sir. Officer Edward Maddox.
Good evening.
I need you to come over here, sir, by the curb. Just stand on over there. Can I ask your name?
Yeah, Rio.
Rio. Just go on over there, sir. Just over by
Where?
the wall. Yes, just a moment. You're a tow truck driver?
Yeah.
Do you have any license on you, sir?
Driver's license?
Yes, I'd like to see it.
Of course.
All right. All right, just wait there, sir. Could you get this off the truck for me as well?
Sure.
I need to investigate the vehicle. I'll reverse it up and just pop it off the back. Signs of tampering. I gotta figure this out. All right, sir, just go back over to that spot. I need to clarify a few things. These tow truck drivers aren't allowed to lockpick illegally parked vehicles, are they, to tow them?
If they're using a lockpick, that's immediately illegal because those aren't allowed to be used by civilians in any capacity, I believe, right?
It's tampering with the vehicle, yes. You've lockpicked this vehicle,
I
haven't
would
you?
err on the side of
is
treating it as a criminal
You can check for yourself.
punishment thing, and then if it isn't,
Did
we
you
can
attempt to
obviously
open the
repeal it
vehicle?
later, as opposed to letting
No,
it go
sir.
and then.
But I checked for signs of tampering.
It's easier to dismiss it than it is to catch it.
You consent to a search, sir.
I do not. You don't have a reason to search me.
I have reason to believe that you picked this vehicle, sir, in order to tow it, which is an offense.
So the car is locked, right?
It still shows signs of tampering, sir. That doesn't mean that you couldn't have locked it from the inside and then got out somehow. This is an investigation on whether you've committed theft. If you want to be compliant, it's going to be appreciated. If you're not, then I'm going to have to keep you here while I do the most thorough investigation I can. Is that what you want? Or do you want to be compliant?
I mean, I don't have a reason to consent to a search. That's pretty
Not
simple.
now you don't, but after enough
There's also
investigation,
car
I'm
is
sure I'll
locked.
find more than enough reasons.
Fudge Lane,
I mean, your
just above the
compliance has
packaging
been,
shop.
your lack of compliance is
Just
quite alarming.
flagging that.
And there are also
It's not
a lot
alarming.
of, there was a 1060 alert here, actually, of somebody breaking into this vehicle. So, considering that there's no one else here, and it's just me and you, and the vehicle showing signs of tampering, and your attitude is quite ridiculous, to be quite honest with you.
I mean, you're the one with the ridiculous attitude, but that's okay.
No, I'm not, sir. I've got enough
I
probable
think you
cause to
are.
search you, but I'm going to continue to do the rest of my investigation. You are still detained. If you leave,
So
you'll be under
How
arrest.
long since you got the call did you get here, right? So
Let's take a look.
by that time, somebody could have left.
When was
I
it?
pulled up right before you did and started towing the vehicle because it's parked in the road.
Dispatch, how long ago was that 1060 call?
The carjacking outside where you were at,
10-4.
it would have had to be more than 5 minutes ago. I don't see it on the radar.
I'm pretty sure I got enough to arrest him here for theft of a vehicle. Yeah, he's under arrest. Alright, sir. You need to face away from me. You're under arrest.
For what?
Theft of the vehicle, sir.
Well, it's right here. How is it theft of a vehicle?
Do you know what non-compliance is?
Yes.
It's a felony.
Do you
if
know
you want
what
to commit it,
arresting
sir,
me for no reason is
you're in possession of
also
stolen
not
goods,
right.
sir. We have
I am not
suspicion
in
to believe you
possession
also
of
have
any
stolen
stolen
this.
goods.
All right, sir. I'm not going to ask you again. If you don't listen to me this time, it's disobeying a lawful order.
Okay, if I consent to a search, and
I need
you find no
77s down to
stolen
Zona,
goods,
please.
Jesus fucking Christ! If I consent to a search, and I have no
Sir,
stolen goods
face
on
away
me,
from me. You're under arrest.
You are ridiculous. I'm gonna sue your ass. See if you find any stolen goods on me. And then let
The
me go
vehicle,
when you
sir.
don't.
The vehicle on the back of the truck.
How is that stolen? I am towing it. It's
All right,
parked
I'm going
in
to
the
be
red.
searching you.
It's parked in the red.
Oh, and you have a lockpick.
Yeah, for my car.
Perfect. That's
Having a lockpick is not illegal.
No, but why would you need one?
Why would I need one? I have issues with my car.
Yeah, sure you do. All right, sir.
Yeah, I do. Again, you have zero reason to arrest me.
I do, sir.
So you arrest tow truck drivers that tow vehicles that are parked. You see the car is parked in the red, right? You see the red line behind me? Or are you blind?
Let's call Rambo. See if we can get you blacklisted.
Blacklisted for what? The car was locked when you got here, right?
Yes,
Correct?
but there was signs of tampering,
True?
sir.
Yes. Okay, does that mean I did it?
Yes, because you were the only one here.
Oh, right. No one could have been here before you.
This is 19004 1076 Help Maddox at the,
Considering I responded to the call within 30 seconds, sir, yes, I'm pretty sure it was you. And since I got here and you had the vehicle on the back,
have,
yes, it
zero
was you.
evidence
Stop playing
that it was
stupid.
me. You
You're
have
an idiot.
No evidence. You have
Yes,
no
I do.
evidence.
I have more than enough evidence.
Did you see me lockpick this car? Yes or no? Did you see me lockpick this car?
All right.
Did you see me lockpick this car?
Let's see what we've got here. These are your rental
Oh,
keys,
yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yes, that's my tow truck. I have
All
my
right,
wallet
come with
my
me.
licenses.
Let's get someone real to tow this vehicle.
Okay. You have zero reason to arrest me. You are arresting me based on a suspicion. That's it.
No, I'm not, sir. I'm
Yes, you
arresting
are.
you based off facts and evidence.
Nope, you are an
You should
idiot.
probably just... I don't care. I really don't care.
Okay.
I don't care
Officer
what
Maddox,
you say.
right?
Soon to be Sergeant Maddox.
Right. Do you have a supervisor I can talk to?
Me. I am the supervisor.
Nope, that's not how that works. Put me down on the scene and get me a supervisor.
No, sir.
Okay, I'll make sure to call that to your supervisor.
I have more than enough evidence to convict him.
Hello, Maddox. How can I help you?
Hello, Rambo. I have 2 vehicles that I need towed. They're currently
Idaho
located out the front of
44.
Mount
I just had
Zona. One is a tow truck owned
311
by
call regarding a missing
an
pistol
individual
from someone you
called
arrested for a misdemeanor. They're at
Rio
CPD. They'd
Lozano.
just like their pistol back
He
if
was
you have it.
unfortunately seen stealing a vehicle and towing it.
Not seen stealing a vehicle, actually.
Rio Lozano. It's not one that we've got on our books, but I shall make sure that they're blacklisted.
His state
Connor, where do
ID
you
is
think I am right now?
4009.
Give me 1 second.
You are an idiot.
Let me write this
I'm
down.
going to
I am at the sheriff's department.
I'm going to get him
You
processed,
want me
and
to
I'll
drive
let
to
you
the
know.
VPD? Okay, no, you know what?
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
if
do
you can
that.
send me a message with his name and his state ID, then I can add them to our blacklist.
All
And
right.
make sure that they don't.
Thank you very
supervisor I
much.
can talk to?
Okay.
This guy-
Bye bye. I have to go.
Thank you for
Thank
that,
you,
Maddox.
Connor.
Thank you, Maddox. Bye.
This guy is refusing to let
We
me
have a
talk to the
Karen.
supervisor.
He's what's the male equivalent of a Karen?
Okay.
I mean, you're the male equivalent of a Karen, sir, so I guess...
Alright, well, Matt, let's have a sidebar.
Yeah.
What's he carrying in the back, Maddox?
What's he going about? Oh, he's just an
what's he
idiot.
about?
He's
Hold on. Can you like hold on to your radio for like 3 seconds?
radio check.
Can do.
Am I doing radio voice?
Okay. All right. You're good.
Oh no,
Go
it's the most basic of things. It's a 1060 call. I turn up. He's got a Emperor on the back of his truck.
Wait, he was towing the stolen car?
Yes. After
What a
lockpicking
fucking
it,
dipshit.
I check the vehicle. It's got signs of tampering. I get him out of the vehicle. Get him
Much
over here.
obliged to the
He's
officers
very
of the
uncompliant with me.
Extremely
I ask him
appreciate it.
if I can search him. He says no. He has nothing illegal apart than the lockpick, which is more than likely used in the scene of the crime. Which I mean, that's evidence to articulate.
Yep.
And now he's just gone full Karen on me. So
Alright, well, Karen still get arrested. Fuck him.
it's case closed and shut at the dispatch call. I responded to it within 30 seconds. But his rationale is, oh, it could have been someone else when he was the only one on scene. He's a moron.
Yeah.
I'm over it. I'm just processing now,
Well,
moving on. What's been
yeah,
going
just
on other than that?
process
All right.
Alright, well,
Okay,
we
I
can
can
support you
hear
if you
you.
need supporting, but you've got this sounds of things.
Oh, yes. It was just, I thought he was going to be non-compliant, and I just... Oh, there we go. That's Rambo. Okay, no, we're good. I'll get him
All right.
processed.
We wait for this car to get lifted, then you can take them down.
He wants my supervisor, but I am the supervisor.
It does not work like
Yes,
that,
it does, sir. It
You
does.
cannot refuse me a supervisor.
Yes, I can, sir. We have... Well, I mean, technically,
You cannot utter the
technically,
words.
Dokes is my supervisor here,
Yeah,
but...
I've just cleared this. You're going to jail. Get the fuck
Yes,
out of here,
and
sir.
eventually we're both going to be sergeants, so,
Oh,
you
he's
know...
already explained your charges. Explain them again down in the cells, alright?
He thinks like society hasn't just been rebuilt.
You are an idiot, sir.
I am.
You did not see me.
I'm
stealing
on
this
time.
car.
I'm so stupid, and I'm going to make
I have
another
no
enemy
stolen
now.
contraband on me.
Another
Oh, no,
enemy.
what
What
will
am I
you do,
going to do? Shall I just... I'm going to have to let him go, I think. I don't like how he's treating me. I'm scared.
That's fine. There's
So
some
I will
tissues
charge
in
him
the
with assault
department.
and battery, I suppose. You see how that works, sir?
It's my fault. It's illegal to carry lockpicks.
Do you know he
Wait,
didn't...
did you say you wanted to be a sergeant?
Oh, I'm going to be a sergeant. Yes, absolutely.
I feel bad for all your subordinates.
You should focus
There
on
any,
being bad for
supervisors
yourself
on
right now,
radio?
sir, because you're the one going to jail.
It's amusing that he
like
thinks
my
that
fault.
lockpick
These
isn't an
charges
easy
are
way
not
to
gonna
articulate that he did a crime.
Oh, that's your right. You can call up an attorney and speak to
technically I'm an
a
FTO,
good
but
trial,
only for
but at the end of the day, these charges
Yeah,
sound like they
10-4, we've
stick.
got
What
some
the fuck?
suspects
That
in
is
the
a double
Gucci cell
turf I've
after
ever
40
seen.
So did he
Supervisor,
tell you that the
FTO,
car was locked when he got here?
Yes.
And that he lockpicked it himself?
Yes,
to
and
get it
of
open?
course, sir, it's impossible to lock your own keys in your own car.
Do they want to complain?
Well, I do not have keys
Yeah,
to
they've
the
got a
car,
complaint.
do I?
Doesn't matter, sir. All right, come on, sir. Let's, I'm assuming you want a lawyer. You want a lawyer or...
I do want a lawyer, yes, thank you.
Alright. Follow me. Let's get you processed. You've been arrested before, sir.
Never.
Well, today's the day. Alright, turn and face me. I'm going to be putting this swab in your mouth, okay? Please don't do the noise, sir. You consenting to this?
Sorry. Yeah.
Please don't do the noise.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know you hated the noise so much.
Yes. One lawyer available.
Wonderful.
Jay, hold on. James Deffin.
Hello, Mr. Deffrin. I have a client requesting a lawyer down at VPD. My name is...
Hi, Mr. Maddox. I'm already in the hallway here. I can see you down the hall.
Okay. You willing to represent him?
I mean, I'm already representing somebody, but if you give me 5 minutes, this should be sorted pretty quickly.
All right.
Okay. Oh. All right. So, what's the actual substantive claims against my client here? Okay.
I'll sum up some charges. The lawyer behind me will be with you once he's done with his client.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
I'm charging him with theft because how's he gonna, how did he get it on the back?
Guilty.
Who is this?
Who's who?
No, who is
are you
this?
talking about?
Who?
Yikes.
The fuck are you doing, you dumb fuck?
My eyes were stuck. You
Your face is going to be stuck on my boot if you do that again.
Oh, that's
Your
a criminal.
boot's gonna be stuck on my face if you're gonna be doing that again.
Just watch your mouth.
Oh, better arrest each other.
I'm going to document the evidence, place you under arrest for assault, sir.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, resistor.
So what I'm gonna say is you are on parole for 30 months. You know what I mean? Can't give it to you. It's not a setting yet.
Yelling
But
at
just,
me.
you know.
You
No,
don't
it's
raise
just
your voice. Just say it, you silly goose.
It's to put in the point, you know, that you are on parole,
I
but
know.
it's not in the system. It just
I know, but you don't gotta yell it. Just say it. Just say it.
Yeah, well,
It's
I'm
fine.
a little hot-headed right now.
Alright.
Let's get you both out.
All right.
Um,
Stillwater?
Hmm?
You have my phone number?
It's in the directory, right?
I'm in the directory. Yes. Just shoot me a text.
Over
message.
again.
Nice.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck. What'd you do?
Alright.
So just to summarize, 911 call came in about a stolen vehicle. You were already in the area. When you arrived on scene, the vehicle that was indicated as being actively stolen was on the back of his tow truck.
Correct.
When you detained him and you conducted your investigation, you discovered evidence of tampering on the vehicle and you found a lockpick on him.
Indeed.
Okay.
And no, I'm not going to go into that detail. I'm going to hold those cards. It's a clear cut. It's a clear cut case, and I'm not backing off on this. If he wants to take it to an appeal, he can take it to an appeal.
Okay.
But I have more than enough evidence for these two charges to stick. I could rightly charge him with disobeying a peace officer, but I'm being lenient. So I have nothing to go on. So please.
Okay. Let me go talk to my client.
I have nothing to give you.
That's fine. Hello, Deputy Maddox. How are you?
Officer Maddox.
Officer Maddox, sorry.
Continue.
According to my client, he believes that the vehicle was illegally parked and he was legitimately working as a tow truck driver.
That's correct, but still, he's broken into a vehicle, and then he's stolen the vehicle.
Okay. If the vehicle was illegally parked, how did he steal the vehicle?
By breaking into it. It's not his property.
But that's not stealing the car.
He's taking the car without authorization.
But he was authorized to move it if it was illegally parked.
We can argue this in court. If you want to represent him.
Sure. Can we request a bench? I'm not trying to make your life more difficult, Mr. Maddox. I'm just trying to get you to articulate to me in clear, decisive words how the vehicle was stolen, if he had authorization to tow the vehicle as it was illegally parked.
How can I articulate that? He's got a point.
Probably get my client to perhaps plead to the tampering charge, but the theft seems to be unsubstantiated.
I'm sure I can justify it somehow. Read the legislation.
Sure, you could try to justify it somehow, and it's part of the problem.
Well, I mean, lockpicking something is theft, so...
Lockpicking something is not theft, it is lockpicking.
He drove the vehicle after he's committed the offense, therefore it's theft.
Do you have any evidence that he drove the vehicle?
Well, it's on the back of his truck. How else would he have got it up there?
The winch?
So he's had to get in it, operate the vehicle. He's had to put the vehicle into neutral. That is operating the vehicle. That's theft.
Well, yes, that's towing it. So you're saying that everyone...
Therefore, he's committed a crime. He's already committed the crime by tampering with it, and he's committing a crime by turning it on and moving it when it's not his. Regardless of it being an unauthorized park, he's committed a crime to get to that vehicle.
So everyone who tows a vehicle has completed a theft by your logic.
If they're tampering with the vehicle prior, then they're committing a crime.
We're not arguing about tampering. We're talking about theft. If he had a legal reason to move the vehicle, that it was illegally parked, then he did not complete a theft because he had authorization to tow the vehicle.
I don't feel that.
I'm not arguing with you about the tampering thing. I'm saying that there are two separate incidents.
Well, I could charge him with fraud because he's clearly wanted to make benefit from this by taking the vehicle when he knows that he's not supposed to be towing vehicles by stealing them.
He's not stealing them.
Let's see if we can get a bench trial.
Okay.
He's got in the vehicle. He's turned it on. He's tampered with it. Yeah, tampering is the obvious one. He's got a point. But I just need someone to clarify this to me. I can deal with this myself. I can just get clarification at a later date. I don't want to put a charge that I can't get to stick.
So this is what I'm getting at, Officer Maddox.
No, I understand. I hear your... I need a way to figure this out. Because in all honesty, I know what he's done. I know that he's done this. I just need a way to stick this charge. You make a fair argument.
Yeah, and that's my only concern. I think that you have some credible grounds on the tampering part, but the tampering and the theft are two specifically different incidents, not linked to each other, and need to be articulated individually.
I mean, they're articulated by the fact that it gives me enough reasons for suspicion to think that he has committed grand theft or theft of a vehicle because he's got in the vehicle and he's taking the vehicle. So the latter is essentially supporting the primary here.
That's not exactly how I feel things work, Mr. Maddox.
Well, that's how I concluded. I know he's clearly done this. I can articulate that he has stolen this vehicle. If it doesn't stick, then what? We'll have a bench trial. Well, we can't get a bench trial.
Well,
you can take it up on the docket.
The issue, Mr. Maddox, is that if he is a bona fide tow truck driver, that he had a right to tow the vehicle if it was illegally parked.
That doesn't justify breaking into the vehicle.
I'm not saying that it does, but one does not prove the other, is what I'm saying. He might very well have tampered with the vehicle, but that doesn't preclude that the action that followed, the actual towing of the vehicle, was a theft if the vehicle was illegally parked, which you've already identified that it was.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, actually, I can't ascertain that it was illegally parked since I arrived and it was on the back of his truck. So by extension, actually, I could push that charge.
No, you can't ascertain that it was not illegally parked. You got to remember that.
But I've definitely eliminated that it wasn't parked in that red zone because it was on the back of his truck.
Well, you don't have any proof that it wasn't parked in that red zone.
And that's more convenient for me.
So the general principle is that a assertion without evidence can be dismissed without evidence. You don't have any evidence to say that the vehicle wasn't illegally parked, and it is your burden to prove that it wasn't illegally parked, not my client's.
All right, I'll drop the charge. I'm going to obtain more information on this situation at a later date.
Oh, okay. So you're
guilty plea to the tampering, and I'll drop the theft of a motor vehicle. I just got to learn the law. Learn how to articulate that more, or what rights we have as officers.
Mr. Lozano's prepared to enter his pleas.
He's what?
He's prepared to enter his pleas.
All right. the discussions we're looking at now. 1 count of tampering with a vehicle. It's 15 months with a $470 fine. How are you pleading?
I plead guilty to that.
Speak up, please, sir.
Oh, sorry. I plead guilty to that.
All right. All right, sir. Sending you up for 15 months with 1 month of parole. Have a lovely stay up in Bolingbrook. They'll be along any moment to get you.
I got a question before you send me off.
Of course.
What kind of, what do you call it, degree of crime is this? Misdemeanor? Felony? What's that?
Misdemeanor.
Okay.
Mr. Maddox,
Yes.
given the time that my client's currently been in custody, is there not some greater consideration that could be taken towards time served, seeing as it was only tampering that he's being charged with?
I will take off 1 month. 14 months with 1 month parole. Have a lovely stay in Bolingbrook, sir.
Is that not it's a little bit rough, isn't it? Thank you, officer.
Most welcome.
I appreciate your consideration in that case. I think it is...
Oh no, by all means. Just more clarification on me to process people like that in the future.
Yeah, and I mean, people might not... Sorry, some attorneys might not operate this way, but really I see my job is making everyone better. Right?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's nice to have somebody who's not Gunter Klein.
I'm not familiar with Gunter Klein.
Do you want me to walk you to the gate?
Yeah. But, I mean, in my perfect world, I would show up, the police would have a wonderfully put together report, and I would say, okay, yeah, they have you. Plead guilty.
Well, I mean, the
report's
report's pretty substantial. It's just the situation, which I'm going to clarify now and try and understand what the parking situations are and the state, the definition of theft of the vehicle. All right, thank you very much. Have a lovely day.
Am I able to actually go the other way? My car is parked up at the top of the hill.
Absolutely. All right, goodbye. It's the wrong vehicle. It's an LSPD car. It's an LSPD car. Is it an emergency? What are you doing?
I didn't realize it was an LSPD car. How are you
All
doing,
right,
by the
come
way,
on,
Maddox?
let's just go. I'll come with you.
All right.
I had to deal with a fucking idiot again.
You have to deal with an idiot?
Yes, he was
in
towing
what
a
way?
vehicle
Like,
from outside of Mount Zona. The lawyer came along and unfortunately helped maybe drop my... There he is.
is that the lawyer?
Yes.
Or is that the tow truck?
No, I'll tell you now. So theft of the vehicle. If he's towing a vehicle and he has it on the back. He was trying to articulate that the theft has not been committed. But he tampered with the vehicle, he had it on the back, and he said he put it on the back. I just need clarification on this law.
Yeah, the tow truck driver's been doing some fuck shit lately, and we definitely need them to chill out.
Their justification was it was illegally parked and he was doing his job. So he admitted guilty to tampering with the vehicle because it was parked on reds. But then the theft of the vehicle, which is what they were objecting about.
That's towards the heliport.
Hopefully we get some clarity of these people.
Radio check.
Dispatch, EMS be advised.
There's an
1047
active
Alpha
going on
Street.
right now on one. There's some guy out on foot over by this right here.
All right, let's get him. There he is.
Right there, yeah.
We're in the dock area, just near the water, parallel, Vespucci.
Stop running.
Back here.
Stop running.
I'll tackle your ass.
3 Indigo 66. I just got a call that there's armed individuals at ammunition by PDM. If we can get a unit to roll over there, I'll meet you there.
Take the other end, Dokes. I've got him at this end.
Don't go back in that water.
He's got no other way to go. We need to get a unit to the other side.
Get your ass back here. Aqueduct looking fuck.
Oh, where? Give us the 20.
The roadside.
Yeah,
Yes, he's cutting
the
back, he's
civilian
cutting
bow
back.
launch area. Looks like there's a red and colored Futo near the helipad on the civilian docks area. Unsure if it's a local or not. They're just doing donuts, but could be involved for a pickup. Going back up towards the helipad docks. Any additional? So we get mobile.
There's a vehicle doing donuts like you said. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Funny.
We're on the heliport at the docks right now. It's a footbell from a car jacket.
Get back here.
Suspect's white male, black clothing.
Pick me up. Pick me up. Pick me up.
Running towards the canals, back southbound. In the canal
I forgot
now.
his name. I forgot your name again. Please remind me quickly.
Mayfield.
Mayfield. So stop the vehicle.
Disregard
Stop-
that. We
let's
have
stop
4
them.
units. Dispatch. Could we
think
get
that-
a channel for this?
For cops!
Fucking crazy bitch.
All right, do not move from this area. You're detained.
He's resisting.
All right, Dokes, we'll come back you up.
Not listening.
Other 2 units take care of that red car.
Alright, I need a
That's a
unit
crazy
onto
individual.
Dutch London.
All right, me and Mayfield will back up Dokes. The others check that out.
We're going to be on that water strip. I think, I can't remember the
Alright,
name of
stay
the
mobile.
store,
Dispatch,
maybe.
channel
Stay
2
mobile and
for
I'll get
anyone
out.
in active pursuit right now to clear primary comms.
I can't change. I'm currently behind a guy, my gun drawn.
Get him, Maddox.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, now you surrender after making me run, get wet, you motherfucker.
So put your hands up now.
Get your fucking hands
Not
behind your
resist.
back.
There's a lot of motherfuckers out here.
There will be low, motherfucker. 195.
This is the tow truck driver I just arrested for theft of the vehicle.
Police. All right. We need
You
units
look
over to
exactly
where
the
that
same as him.
ammunition is with people
Good
that
God.
are gunned
Hell
out.
no, don't you
Where
be
was
saying
that
I look
20
like
again?
some motherfucker, bro. I am B, dog.
Same tattoos, same everything.
Whichever unit
All right.
reported that ammunition being held up, we need the 20.
Me and Mayfield are breaking off. Ammunition 20. Dispatch, what was the ammunition 20?
There's a unit at the Adams Apple one. I'm checking.
Copy. We'll 76 over the Adams Apple location and see if that's that one.
Through my eardrum, so I try to lower it, but what code 4? They ran out of here. The description was a fat man and a skinny man.
Fat
Was the-
skinny man.
Yeah, that's what he gave
Did
me. People need classes on describing suspects.
Wait, actually, there was a car that I stopped here out in front about like 20 minutes ago that matches that exact same description. There's a dude in a suit. He's got like powdered donuts all over his face.
That's exactly what he said. Yeah,
Dude
had
and
like
the fat dude.
what did
they're,
they do
they're
with
driving in a.
Did they not do anything with a woman?
Yep. So
Just
the
let it
description
go?
that this dude just gave me is that they walked in. They said they were part of a very violent gang for everybody to get the fuck out of their way so they can get their shit. They bought guns, swapped them with each other, and then said they were gonna go do some shit, and then ran out.
Interesting. We need to put out an alert.
Yeah, we'll be on the
Maybe
lookout
like an
for 'em.
APB or a bolo or something. That'd be good. Oh, okay.
Okay, all right. Well, good stuff. So how's life, Maddox? How long you been on duty today, man?
2 hours, 2 minutes, and 1 second.
Really down to the wire there, huh, man?
I've done 3 shifts. One was 28 hours, one was 19, and then one was 14.
That's doesn't seem healthy.
I haven't stopped processing people. I think I've done the most
Okay.
bench trials.
What is it? Most bench trials, huh?
I think I've done the
Jeez.
most arrests, to be honest.
How many bench trials have you won though?
50-50. Charges
Okay.
have been changed. Laws have been rewritten.
Well, as
Just
long as
got
you're
a
taking care of
911 call,
yourself.
requesting transport
Yes,
for
life has been
a
interesting.
critical patient from Sandy Shores to the city. Are you able to
Apart
reach
from
that?
the sheriff shooting up your whole department, potentially.
Yeah, I heard about that. That was the sheriff that did that.
That's the suspicion.
Jesus.
I mean, the case file's
What's up
public.
with-
Everyone's well aware of it.
What's up with cops shooting people all willy-nilly like that, huh?
I don't know.
Need to lock it in, man. We all need to lock it in.
Please wear your
There's,
vest inside the LSSD.
Yeah, don't wear the vest in there.
Do wear the vest.
You know what? We might well have. We definitely have to. It's kind of interesting that he didn't want us wearing vests in there, and then all of a sudden he starts, doing all this stuff.
Why I say, please do.
Yeah. I think you're right with that. My God.
Have you ever been in a relationship?
That's a very sudden. Well,
I'm not talking
there
about
was
me. I'm just asking.
Okay. Yeah. No, I have. There was this one girl from a different college in the district. She was a mime.
A mime.
Yeah, she didn't say much, but we had this connection, and
was she a prostitute?
No, no. What? No.
It's just a simple question. I'm trying to ascertain here how to relate with you.
Are you in love with a prostitute?
I'm not in love with a prostitute. I was just wondering if you were. I know that some men go to extremities. To have myself in peak optimal position, I don't think prostitutes would be a good idea.
Why do you think she's a prostitute? She was just a mime.
Okay. Continue.
No, I mean, that was it, man. You know, we had a relationship for a little bit. And then one day she acted out leaving me for, join the circus. And ever since she did that one move where she walks behind the couch and acts like she's going downstairs, I haven't seen her since.
That's very tragic.
Yeah.
Did she leave a note?
Who knows, man? Who knows, man? You know, I went to a different school. You know, I don't like to say it, but I'll say it for, clown school. Ugh. For entertainer. You know, the C word is so.
You went to clown school.
Entertainer. Yeah, and she went to mime school, you know. And
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
Both from different worlds. East Side Story. I can relate to these books because I read them when I was in the bunker for 8 years. You have my apologies.
Well, hey, thanks, man. Thanks. Is there a reason you're asking these questions, or are you just trying to get to know me better? Or I can't help but imagine that there's a reason.
If a lady kisses you and then puts gum in your mouth, is that a good thing?
What flavor's the gum?
Spearmint.
I'd say it definitely means something. You know, I mean, people just don't kiss people all, for no reason. Are you the only one that? I mean, assuming that this is you, of course, Maddox. Are you the only one that she's kissed and given gum to?
I don't know.
Oh.
I asked to take her DNA before engaging in such activities, but she.
I don't know if you have to take her DNA for that. I mean, I know that's kind of your thing, but I mean, like what? Like, why do you need to take her DNA?
I don't want to catch VD.
So you're gonna take her DNA and test her?
Statistically, I believe I'm better off if I have a relationship. Therefore, we can do the sex, and that will release serotonin into my system, making me a better officer.
Right.
I'm working my way to that point, though.
I mean, you do have the gum, I guess.
I do.
Huh. I mean, how do you feel about all this? Is this something that you want? I mean, maybe you can ask her to dinner or something.
Oh, yes.
sometime.
No, I mean, I had an erection afterwards.
Okay. Little bit too much information that I would need to know from after that, but
I'm just trying to be useful.
Okay. Well,
she kept kissing me as well after that.
Yeah, I mean,
then she went in my bedroom and we slept.
Okay. All right.
She in the bed and I stood in front of the door. But then I woke this morning, she was gone.
Oof. One of those, huh?
Yes.
I mean, why don't you ask her to dinner or something? Like a magic show or something. I don't know. Just,
Not a magic show.
Okay.
She doesn't want her father to disappear again.
Ah, one of those, huh? I mean,
we watched Terminator 2. But then she ruined it by saying, shouldn't I watch Terminator 1 first? But then it also kind of made sense because it's more efficient to do it that way. But I was just assuming that she saw Terminator 2 and 1.
I mean, it's a classic and it's been out for so long. You kind of have to assume that people have seen this. You know?
John Barry did a good job on the soundtrack.
Oh, great job. Fantastic job. I'd say, you know what? Maybe that could be the next date. Dinner in Terminator 1.
Well, I mean, she's living with me because there's a sniper chasing her.
Got it. Who is this?
Selena Bishop.
Selena Bishop. She's an officer with us, isn't she?
Yes. I drive her with her a lot. I drive with. She ejaculates a lot from the windshield.
Okay. Maddox, I gotta say, this is the most what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, normally you're like
if you're aroused, I'm leaving you.
I'm not. No, I'm not. Jesus, what? No, I'm saying normally you're a very calculated and serious, you know, kind of man.
Yes.
And you just seem very flabbergasted is all.
Well, that's what I'm trying to ascertain.
Engine off, windows down there, sir, okay.
Alright. Yes, I admit I'm a little off my game. Well, I'm not off my game. I'm better, if anything.
Yo, question. How do I
Good evening.
roll my window down? Hello.
Officer Edward Maddox. Deputy
Why you got a gun, man?
Mayfield.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Got any? We'd like to see some license and registration first out there. Well, let's see. What kind of model of car is this? We'll see if there's like a roll down or. Okay.
Rusty Rebel.
Yeah. I mean, you do have a. You can just. I'll just pass it through the
I can
window
look in
there
the
if you
trunk.
want.
I can look in the trunk. It's clear view.
What's?
Okay. Do you want to get in and just look in the? I can put it in the glove box.
7. Oh, this is clear sight. 7 PW.
Yeah, there you go.
This is clear sight.
What did you say your name was again, sir?
I didn't, but it's Tommy.
I need to speak with you, Mayfield. So just please,
right
right there.
Okay.
It's rather important. He has a pair of plates in the back there that aren't his.
Why did you search his trunk?
Clear view. He has no trunk. What are you talking about? It's in the back. I can see it. It's a law. It's called plain view. Anything in the back of an off-road truck that is in plain view, as it is suspect to investigation. He's now committed a crime if he cannot ascertain who these plates belong to.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to take another look. In fact, what is the registration? He's in possession of stolen identification.
Jesus.
Yes. Let me have a look. So, charges.
Excuse me.
Hey, how's it going there, sir? We'll be with you in just a moment, okay? We're just wrapping up something.
Okay.
Unless this is an emergency, or...
It is an emergency.
How much of an emergency?
A guy over there just fell and he needs an ambulance.
Call the ambulance then. That's a good idea, isn't it?
What's their phone number?
911.
We've told you the information, sir. Leave the area. We're conducting a traffic stop.
Just call ambulance and they'll be there as soon as they can, okay?
All right.
Lights purple.
Sir, would you mind stepping out of the vehicle?
What for?
We'd just like to talk to you on the sidewalk here.
I don't know, man. That seems.
All right. So if we're going to go down this route, sir, I'm going to be ordering you out of the vehicle.
Sir, the reason we're bringing you out of the vehicle, you see, is because you were driving very erratically back there, swerving in and out of lanes correctly. We have reason to believe that you may be intoxicated at this moment in time, sir. We want to do a field sobriety test out here and ask you some questions further. Would you mind stepping out of the vehicle with us?
I'm an ace that. Wait, can I get my license back?
Yeah, why don't you grab your license and put it back on your yourself and put it back in that wallet and come step over here with us, huh?
That way, sir. Don't go that way. That's the death zone. Okay. Well, you've done it now.
So, first of all, where are you heading, sir?
I was heading to Burger Shop.
Okay.
That's why I turned around over there.
Yeah, you turned around. I was kind of in a crazy illegal U-turn, and you swerving lanes left and right. You feeling all right? You
It was.
This traffic stop.
You know, I didn't see anything come in, and I was thinking, you know, truck's running low on petrol. I was like, I could just make, you know, it's safe. There's no one here. You know, I could just make a U-turn and it'd be all right.
No. Do you give me consent to search you, sir?
Yeah, can do.
All right. What are these plates?
They're spare plates for my buddy's truck.
Why are those plates in the back of your truck?
Then they're in what?
There are plates that don't match in the back of your truck.
There's plates in my truck?
Why do you have those plates, sir?
What, in my truck?
No, on you and in the back of your truck. Stay where you are, sir. You're currently detained.
The ones on me, my friends, but I don't know anything about the ones in there.
All right, well, you're in possession of them, so you're under arrest for falsified information, sir.
Oh, hell no.
Yes, sir.
Nuh-uh. No.
Yes, sir.
What
I'm going
the
to
fuck?
ask you to face away from me. You're under arrest. I'm going to be placing you in cuffs. Do not resist.
No.
Sir?
Sir.
No, this is a bad idea, guys. Please.
This is the worst idea.
Active 1080 with a red and colored
I'll take
truck
comms when you're
heading
done.
northbound Elgin Avenue. Need additional.
Yeah, go ahead, Maddox.
2 Juliet 40. Currently in an active 1080 going eastbound on, don't know. Right southbound Center Street. Right westbound Alpha Street. Atlee Street going through an alleyway by the MRPD.
Sir, this isn't what you want to do.
We need 77s on this. Passing the DMV going southbound, Strawberry Avenue. Transiting right, Adams Apple.
Oh, sir, you're just making it worse. Pull over.
Passing Ammunition. And crossing Power.
Just pull over, man. You're making it so much worse.
A license thief, one of the worst. Continuing crossing Alta. No 77s on this channel.
44 is going to attach when I'm coming from Toledo.
10-4, appreciate it. We can keep him till then. We're now transitioning North Calais Avenue.
Just pull it over, man.
Braking and turning into an alleyway. Should be emerging on Palmio Avenue.
Try to 20. You need additional?
10-4.
20.
Crossing Vespucci Boulevard, Little Sault.
10-4, 76.
Right westbound. Lindsay Circus crossing into gas station. Transitioning back on to Ginger Street, southbound.
You stay back a little bit.
Emerging
He's
onto
going
South
all over the
Rockford
place
Drive,
for me.
taking a right northbound.
Come on, sir. Just pull
Passing
it over,
VPD.
man. It doesn't have to be like this.
10-4. Right, San Andreas Avenue. Heading into the park area. Vehicle is a red in color, rusty, rebel, occupied one time, one white male.
Jesus.
White shirts, checkered shirt. We have 50. Still got him going down to Lindsay Circus. 10-9, that's San Andreas Avenue. Where did he go?
Took a right. He's just followed the road. We're trying to catch eyes.
VCP Bay City Avenue.
I copy. Bay City Avenue, is that correct?
10-4. Bay City, just by the beach.
Fuck, you could have gone left or right.
260 is going to go northbound.
Damn cars are so heavy. It flipped over on the side.
Well, he's got a fucking huge warrant now.
Yeah, I mean, we got his name and everything. Tommy Jones.
They never learn.
No, they never learn.
Bay
man.
City
They just
incline
make
is
a way
code
with-
6, code 4. Little bastard.
Yeah. They'll turn up though. They always do. So is this something that you busted people for before?
Yes.
And did they ever take it to bench trial and they were found guilty of it?
Yes. If they have any
Dispatch
documentation
07
that is not theirs,
10-8.
plastic paper, it's documentation, it's a license. Let me read out the charge.
You don't touch my bike if it's Booty PD, please.
Got it.
Bye.
Okay. Yeah, I'm only asking because that's a
No
that's a
person.
new law for me.
Exactly, and me, and I'm just. I had a bench trial, and I was told it was fine. That somebody had the registration of somebody who they can't ascertain who it is. So no person shall possess any identification documents, including government-issued identification cards, without the consent or authority of the owner. This shall include possessed of any altered, fraudulent identification card without a lawful purpose. It's brief enough to say identification document. The plate is an identification document. It correlates to a paper document.
Yeah, I mean, even that. I mean, plates are personal property of other people as well. Why do they have that?
Petty
It's not
theft.
like a vehicle's. Yeah, it's petty theft.
I've not charged that yet. Petty larceny. No
That's what
person
I would
shall steal,
immediately
take,
think of.
carry, lead, or drive away with the personal property of another in their possession or custodial possession. Ooh.
With another in their possession?
I'll read it again. No person shall steal, take, carry, lead, or drive away the personal property of another from their person or custodial possession.
Ah. Yeah. I mean, that's definitely something, people rob other people and they flee the area.
All right, we'll UTL this Rusty Rebel for now. Be on the lookout. Red and Color Rebel. We're going to write a warrant.
I'm going to back up this. Oh, our conversation kind of got interrupted earlier there.
It did.
Bishop, huh?
I mean,
I think you need to try and make things, Max, you need to view Bishop as, that same excitement and desire to catch these criminals. All right? When you see something or put a warrant out for something, you do what you need to do to get that person. You need to put a warrant out for Bishop. And you need to collect that warrant before someone else does and gets that time fine and satisfaction.
From PD.
You picking up what I'm dropping down there, Maddox?
I do. What kind of...
Yeah, they're here. I'm getting
Doing good, man.
Hello.
How are you?
Hey, she just did a completely unsafe, illegal J-turn in the middle of an open traffic, pulling out of the up and Adam, going the opposite lane of travel.
Jesus.
Disgusting criminal behavior.
I can't believe
it.
Absolutely disgusting.
One little hint, deputy. In fact, do you mind if I get out?
Please, I don't mind at all, actually.
The thing called... Where's she gone?
We are the police.
Where is she
she's gone.
Yeah, she's gone. I let her go.
You didn't even find her.
No, I wouldn't do that to her. She's already down bad. It was an educational stop.
She's down bad because she keeps breaking the law. You're supposed to find people. It's what our job is.
Exactly, but it also is to educate people.
No.
Yeah, that's
maybe
true.
up in Blaine County you do it that way, but you're in the city. This happens every day. It needs to be enforced.
All right, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will make sure to keep that in mind. I just wanted to educate her. I will
say though, we do have deputy and officer discretion, and you can give people warnings, but only when they genuinely deserve it. Other than that, don't go easy on them.
I believe she genuinely deserved it. And matter of fact, I'll add it to make it known to other officers that she received a warning for this in the past. So if it happens again,
what is her name?
Will.
State ID.
Her name, hold on. It is Vivian Stillwater, state ID 2259.
Resisting arrest, driving on the wrong side of the road, 3rd-degree speeding. But to reiterate, to go back of what I was saying, there's a thing called open, clear view. There's a truck like that, look in the back. Regardless of what they say, if they say, what are you doing, why are you searching my truck? You tell them, no, I'm not. I'm looking in the back of your truck because you don't have a trunk. You have a clear view. It's an open back truck. Therefore, I can see any possessions that are inside.
Yeah?
We've just managed to obtain a warrant for an individual who just fled. Large fine now for disobeying a peace officer, reckless evading, and being in possession of stolen plates. and petty larceny.
Wow.
And resisting arrest. And probably more.
Okay. Well, for what it's worth, I actually
Why are you
searched your trunk
stopping?
earlier.
I swear to God. I'm sorry, what were you saying? I wasn't listening.
I said, for what it's worth, I actually searched the inside of her car earlier because she gave me permission to do so.
Oh, good.
I knew she didn't have anything illegal inside there.
Good. All right, well, let's carry on then.
Yep. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the advice. Now I know that people down here are even dirtier than they're up there in the county.
It's like speed sex for them. They just don't stop. Because they know they can turn left and right.
I'll find them.
All
Well,
right, let's
gentlemen,
carry on.
stay safe. I'll see you guys around.
Yeah, you too. You too, man.
So what should I do? Should I take up shooting a gun, or should we like go and... All I kind of know is law and shooting a gun.
Well, I mean, to put it this way, Maddox, you know, all you know is law and searching and shooting a gun, but you know, she still kissed you and put her gum in your mouth.
But she, when it happened, she went, oh, okay, yes, okay, yes, right. Like that. What does that mean?
How did she exactly say them? Yeses.
Well, her eyes went huge. And she just went, oh, okay, yes. Yes. And I was like, okay. Then she did it again. And then she went out. And then she came back and did it 5 times. That's a good sign, isn't it?
Well, I mean, 5 times is a lot. That's you know, that's
07 is calling that man. UTL.
It's definitely
going to 76 to the graveyard. Or that
I don't know, man. I mean, that's a whole thing in itself. You know, the fact that she did it 5-6 times. You know, that's
with you to the
6 times the charm.
Why do I feel sick around her?
That's called, you know, feeling nervous, or you having feelings for them. You know, you.
Is there an antacid for that? There must be.
I mean, there's anti-anxiety medication and whatnot, but I mean,
how do I stop
it? Do you want to stop
I had a
it?
20 is just gonna. I had a 20 is
No.
gonna be staged up nearby in case
I don't
that
know.
turns into something.
I mean, don't knock it till you try it. I think what you're feeling, Maddox, for the first time is emotions. Really.
Impossible.
You know?
Yeah, I had a 20 will roll in on the west
I
side.
don't know, man. Something tells me. You ever see How the Grinch Stole Christmas?
Indianapolis 21 is
Only about 400 times.
Which one, the Jim Carrey one or
Yes,
the animated one?
the Jim Carrey
Okay.
one. I had it
We're
in
not
the
talking
bunker.
about the new one.
I don't
where
care.
he's
There's only
just a
one
nice
for me.
guy.
There's only one for me.
Okay. Good. Remember at the end where his little heart grew 3 sizes and, you know...
Oh, I've never
Came,
seen it. The disc was broken.
Oh.
That's what I mean. There's only one for me. I had that, Con Air, Waterworld, and a few others. For 8 years.
Okay, well, it's the story about a man who hates everything and everyone, and through the power of Christmas and friendship and love, his cold heart thaws out,
Yeah, she sure
and
has.
he begins to grow feelings. And there's a scene where he's very, you know, like, oh God, I'm feeling. What is this? I've never felt this before, but it's warm and pleasant and happy. You know, it's a good thing. Good thing.
What would you advise?
I mean, go for it, man. You know, it's
Statistically, for me to be at peak physical condition, I should engage in the sex to release dopamine. I have inquired about it.
There's definitely other ways to reach to have dopamine, but I mean, you could do that too that way.
But if I end up dining in vagina, it might distract me from my job.
Well, I mean, Listen, man, you're good at your job and you're good at what you do, but there's more to life than just your job, right?
Sullivan.
You got to balance it out, you know, work-life balance.
Do you mean Sullivan?
Possible.
You want to live the rest of your life just working
curiosity, who gave
18,
you
20-hour
your call
shifts
sign?
and then going home and sleeping for a few hours and then coming back and doing it all over again, or what?
No. But you're correct. Efficiency is to have balance. But I never run out of energy. Will she find that a good sign?
Ronald will have to get you a new call sign.
Yeah, but I mean, there's more to life, man. There's more to life.
Stand by on the boat.
All right. Where are we responding to?
This guy went 80 past us. He's driving recklessly. I think he might be evading from us. Yeah, looks like he's evading. Kind of looks like a super diamond. Unsure.
All right, there's a whole heap of calls coming in from Sandy.
I don't know where he went. Did he go right or did he go
left? There
left?
for an hour.
Oh, he's pointing that way.
Additional units will be available.
Go that way. Thank you, citizen. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, citizen. I thought he went right. He had too much distance on us, though. He blew past us going to 80. Caught it on my radar. And then, you know, he was long gone wherever he was going.
I wonder where Sally is.
Black and colored. Either a Windsor or a super diamond. I don't know.
Super diamond.
Maybe hopefully we scared the shit out of him.
I don't know where she is. She's not on duty.
I feel like Bishop around a little bit later, no? I mean, I guess you'd know better than
We've been kind of sleeping together. Well, sleeping at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, little sleepovers. That's fun.
Well, I mean, she was under threat of a sniper. John Television Jr.
Classic. Hey, there might be a sniper after you. Maybe we should, you know, spend more time together so I can
It was
protect
convenient.
You dog, you, Maddox.
Oh my god.
You're a dog, man. Go ahead and throw that engine off for that, sir, okay?
Good.
Park the vehicle on the road.
Yeah, just go ahead and straighten out. There you are. There you are.
Dispatch 2 Ida 6, show me the 1038 with a tow truck.
Oh man, I really have to take a shit. I'm sorry.
I don't care. I don't care.
Right.
Engine off, sir.
One time occupied.
Right, license and registration.
Video 7.
License and registration. Okay.
You can pass them through the window.
Said I needed a new
Once
call
you look
sign.
at your license, you'll be able to pass it through the window.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
will do, yeah.
What is
Give me
your
a call,
current
please.
call sign?
Blaze Osada. Is that how I say it?
I mean, that's close enough, homie. I got all sorts of stuff, to be honest with you.
Registration, sir?
What is your current
Registration?
call sign?
He's got 07 because you're not
should be
marked on the
here. Oh, here it
For
is.
the vehicle, or is it like a work
Yeah, it's a
vehicle,
tow
or what?
truck.
Yes, it's a state truck.
Impossible.
I know it's a tow truck,
That's
sir, but
impossible.
You're not marked
Oh,
on
I'm
the
sorry,
roster.
fool. I didn't
Alright,
mean to soil your
wait with my
intelligence.
colleague while I run some details.
Yes, sir.
It's so cool that I get to take his ID.
Sullivan, I'll sort it. It's okay. Relax. Breathe. Your wife's dead.
Please do not bring it up again.
50, 60, he went about 80.
Say, fool, since the fucking nuclear fallout homes, I heard you guys were having a hard time hiring, dog.
it's quite the opposite, actually. We have too many people.
Oh, shit. I better slow my ass down, Holmes. Y'all ain't got
Yeah,
nothing better to do, huh?
You're going 96 through an intersection. You could slam into someone and kill somebody. Or hurt yourself.
96. He was going 96.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
let me,
second
let, me
degree
check
speeding.
let me check the radar again.
Yeah, I
but
want to see that shit. Let me see the radar.
Yeah, sure, sure.
How y'all doing today?
Check the radar real quick.
How are you doing?
If that's the case, that's second degree speeding. You know the speed limit's 50 around here, right?
Yeah, no, he's I've got him clock going 96.
96. What does it state?
Oh my god, Chuck, congrats on the job.
No person shall drive on a public road, street, highway above or highway speed 26 miles an hour greater than the statutory posted speed limit. So this is 50, or 26 to 50. So this is second degree speeding.
So just to confirm, I did double check, and yeah, I do have your clock going 96 miles per hour, man.
Oh, for real?
For real, for real.
So,
I just want to say everyone's
with that,
doing a really good job, and I appreciate everyone. Also, I'm willing to do a ride
Oh,
along.
d-
I'm in the
pretty
sheriff's
good. I swear to
department.
God,
I'd
I need
love
to
learn
speak with
more about
dispatch.
radio conduct
This is-
to make sure I keep the comms clear, because I think it's really important to be clear on communication. So I really appreciate it, ride along. Thank you so much. Okay, it's going to be the sheriff's department. Bye.
Yep, 2 out of 20 is gonna swing by. You can ride with us for a little bit.
We'll deal with that after. She shouldn't
We
be
really
asking
need
for
to
that
sort
over video.
dispatch out. It's just ridiculous at this point, especially since we can't kill communications when they're talking.
Hey, de-escalate, homie.
No,
Supposed
you
to
don't have a
de-escalate.
radio, sir. You don't understand. So you're looking at failure to stop a traffic light ×1, second-degree speeding intermediate. It's a $250 fine. This will go to the DMV. I've already set
Puta
this up.
madre, that's a lot, Holmes.
It's 275 actually.
You speeding a lot, man.
You don't have to plead guilty. You can fight this in court if you want, but we have substantial evidence to fight this. But you've been processed. The bill will be set up automatically. When our lights and sirens go off, you're free to go. Here's your license
We have a problem.
and your registration.
Fudge Lane
Thanks,
looking
Make sure you
for a
pay that at the
suspicious
DMV
person.
then, sir. How long has you got to pay
Found a
that
dead dog in
2
the
weeks.
dumpster.
2 weeks, sir.
Oh, yeah, I'll get right on it, homie.
All right. If you don't, there'll be a warrant.
At the DMV. What a guy. What a guy. Alright, let's see.
Oh, there we go. So stop right
Hey.
there.
How's it going there, sir?
Come over here, sir. Come over to the wall. Over there.
The wall?
We
Get
just
over
got
there.
some questions for you, sir.
Well, you seem a
This
bit...
is not a request, sir. This is the demand. Get over to that wall or you're under arrest.
Badge 2 out of 6 is going to be 23 at the latest 16.
Christ,
I have an
okay, which
individual
wall?
with a
There. Now.
white leather
Wall,
jacket
Non-compliance is
and
going
a
to get you
white,
arrested.
Okay, my bad, gee, goddamn.
Face the wall.
I will face the wall.
I'm going to be putting you in cuffs for my own safety.
Okay.
You're currently detained. I'm going to read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one will be provided you by the state. Do you understand these rights as I had read them to you, sir/madam?
Yeah, I understand.
All right, what are you doing in that car?
What car?
That red car we just saw you climb out of.
There's 2 red cars.
All right.
It might be
Wait there, sir.
colorblind, Maddox. I don't know. The
This
van,
vehicle,
the
sir.
van.
This vehicle.
That vehicle?
Why were you in
Yeah,
it?
well, man, in it, homie rented it out to me.
What's that homie's name?
Dominic.
Okay. We're going to ascertain that. Do not move from this area. If you move or run, you've committed a felony. That's a huge fine.
Oh my god, it's a felony. I don't want to be a felon.
Signs of tampering on both?
Yep.
All right. Do you want to document these? And I'll document his possessions, and we'll just snatch him up. Clear the cut.
Sure.
All right, sir. You're under arrest.
Bambi Daniels is around.
You're under arrest, sir.
I am here.
Where the hell am I under arrest?
Are any of these cars yours, sir?
The red van. I told you I rented it. From Dominic Frito. The other one, not a clue.
So the red van
Not a
you
clue.
intend to keep permanently?
I don't know if this guy's gonna try and pull a gun.
No, renting.
Renting.
You know, you rent something,
we got a
yeah,
grave
it's
robber.
for a short period of time, typically.
You rented it from a man named Dominic Frito.
Yeah, he's got kind of a weird voice.
Taser deployed. Stand by.
Huh.
Going for cuffs.
Okay. Do you have any proof of renting, or does this Dominic Frito own like a rental business or a?
Well, so okay, let me tell you. So I typically work as a taxi. You know, driving around, doing taxi shit, right? And I dropped this guy off, and he's like, "Hey, do you want to get something a bit nicer than what everyone else is driving? Shitty rented taxi." I was like, "Yeah, sure." And he offered me to rent out that vehicle, and I said, "Sure."
What's your name, sir?
$50. What's my name? Wardell Smith.
Okay, you've got 2 licenses on you. Can you explain these?
2 licenses. I should have just my
Vehicle
license.
registration.
Oh yeah, he told me to keep hold of them as a proof of renting.
All right, I'm confiscating your firearm at the moment.
Of course, yeah.
Confiscating
I got
illegal
some
aspects.
safety.
I got some spare ammunition in my back pocket. If you want to
All
grab
right.
that.
So he's got both of the documentation on him, which I'm assuming is going to match these vehicles. What is he doing?
He's got 2 different documentation on it. He already
Yes.
said the green or orange and colored vehicle, isn't it?
This is this one documentation is for this one, and the second one, he's a document thief.
He's breaking into these cars and just
Taking
opening
the
up glove box
documents,
and just yoinking them. I mean, both these vehicles have signs of tampering on them.
All right, you've got that documented.
I'm gonna take photos right now.
Glove box, trunk, in case he's put anything weird in here. Right, that's empty. All right, sir. You're under arrest for theft of the vehicle ×2. Possession
Theft of it what?
Possession of identification.
Huh? How's that? There's a big misunderstanding.
All right. Come with me, sir.
Okay.
It's not a big misunderstanding, sir. We saw you in the vehicle.
Yeah, the vehicle I'm renting. Is that part sort of gone over your head?
As in renting, as in stealing.
No, renting. Jesus Christ.
All right, well, go ahead and go down to Bob Smith.
Juliet
PD.
40, 76 BPD. What did you call it?
Bob Smith PD.
Is that what it's called?
Well, it used to be called a while ago. Is it not called that anymore?
I thought it was called VPD.
Oh.
All right, don't
Radio
move.
check?
I'm going to be putting this swab into your cheek. Are
And
you
I
okay
can
with that?
hear you.
Yeah, sure. What? I got a fitting on my left side.
Oh,
so just
to
be careful,
confirm, there's a
please.
chat on
open your
Channel
mouth.
3. There's currently the pursuit in the, in the
Please,
north.
you don't need to do that, sir. It's just a swab. I'm not doing...
Oh.
Where did the 78s
There we
go
go. It's just a
to?
cheek swab.
The 78 was on Channel 3, and it just
Alright.
got code 4.
Follow
We got
me.
195 in custody.
Okay. All right.
You're looking at 2 times tampering with a vehicle, 1 count of identity theft, and possession of stolen identification ×2. This is a $2,990 fine with 80 months in jail, 0 months parole.
76 to Sandy
However,
Shores.
I am willing
bringing
to do a deal
95
if you plead guilty. I will reduce the time.
Right. Okay. Do I get a lawyer or some shit, man?
You've had the right to a lawyer this whole time, sir. That's what I said to you when we first met. You had the right to remain silent. If you need an attorney, we would provide one for you.
Oh, then can I be provided with one, please?
Do you need assistance with that
It's your
onboarding
legal
since
right.
you have a 95?
I do not. In fact, the 95 will assist me.
Hello, it's me, Kid O'Leary.
Hello, Kit. I have a client wanting representation down at VPD.
Is this Maddox?
This is Maddox.
Well,
What did they do,
going on
Maddox?
Over here, sir? You need anything else in the meantime? Food, water?
Tampering with a vehicle ×2, identity theft, possession of a stolen identification ×2. Essentially, we saw them coming out of a vehicle, which they then got out and said that they
Dispatch on 1
owned,
Ida 04.
that they
Channel
were
3
renting,
is
excuse me,
condemned.
from a
Back on
friend.
three.
They gave us a
Channel 1.
false name, and then they had 2 sets of
10-4.
identification papers from 2 of these vehicles, so on and so forth.
Okay. Sounds like you got report prepped and everything.
Yes, pretty much.
All
Apart
right.
from statements.
I'll be there. Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can. I'm gonna leave City Hall in a second here. Okay,
All
I gotta
right.
feed Alexandra leads.
All right, goodbye.
All right, bye.
I mean, he's committed basic identity theft. He's claimed that he's bought these papers off Frito Cheeto. That's identity theft. He's admitted to
Yeah,
it.
something Frito. Maybe ask him again what the guy's name was. It was like it was something else Frito. I don't know if it was Dorito
since he's
Frito.
just requested a lawyer?
Oh yeah, that's true. We'll just call him Mr. Frito because he said like Dorito or something Frito.
I mean, I can just float the idea that I'm...
Your call. We just wait. We know it's a Frito. He's the only Frito in the city, so probably him.
I'm very curious, sir.
Yo.
Are you okay to talk to me?
Yeah, of course.
Frito what? Dorito?
No, Dominic Frito.
Dominic Frito. I
Yes.
know someone called Dominic Frito. I really do.
Well, I dropped, like I said, I dropped him off.
But well, I mean, he's dead. He's dead. Don't worry, your lawyer's here. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
See? He's too stupid to know, Mayfield.
You actually know someone by that name, or?
No, of course not. Just lying to him.
I haven't went through all the FR names, and I'm still not.
Hello.
Hello, Maddox. Kit is going to be a little bit late to that cell rep. He
hit his head on the car door and it's not incapacitated.
Okay, it's fine. I have to call you about something later, about a traffic incident that I want to clarify. I'm processing right now, so I'll call you after, okay?
No worries.
Thank you, goodbye.
I'm on my way anyway.
Alright, bye-bye.
Hello?
Hello?
If it's John Television, I'm shooting him.
Is that you, John Television?
Have you seen Terminator?
Yeah,
You've seen Terminator 1. The thing is, we don't even know where that could be, and they are probably lost, honestly.
Sir, where are you? Where are you?
Sir, look for a number. Sir?
I'm at the entrance.
What floor?
1.
Who are you?
My name's Kodge. I'm looking for Kid O'Leary.
Keep talking, sir. We'll come to your rescue.
I'll stick with the guy.
This place is ridiculous. It's genuinely, this place is a nightmare. Sir?
There's so many floors.
I can hear you. Okay, hello.
Hey, I'm looking for Kid O'Leary. You said he's here.
He had an accident. Are you a paralegal?
Yes.
Alright, come with me.
Yes. He had an accident. What happened?
I don't know. I don't care.
Alright.
So, the general layout of this place. Processing takes place on -3, which is the ground floor. You'd probably have better luck going through the back.
Oh, there's a back entrance?
Yes, there is. Assuming your colleague will be here shortly.
Lawyer.
No, this is a paralegal who got lost. I need to go and defecate. He's going to be a while. I just received the call that he had a bit of an accident and banged his head, so he has to receive medical. I just realized something. That charge...
Hey, I brought you 2 people which are lawyers, apparently.
I've not... I'm sorry, I was
Hello,
pre-shitting.
Oh, I already shit my pants today twice.
Sometimes I sit and meditate and absorb
I love a
feces
good
that way.
pre-shit.
All right,
Feels good, right?
I was not thinking. All right, the fuck is going on? Why is everyone shouting at me?
I don't know, but you got this, right?
Hey, do we have any more tablets on
You
stock?
needed these people, or was that another officer?
You still don't have that.
I still need one of them. No.
This is the yes, I did.
Okay.
Where's Mayfield gone?
Yes, Mr. O'Leary.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Alright.
Who's this guy?
Hey, Mayfield.
All right, you deal with this. I'm not. I'm not dealing with their rabble.
I believe you have a stronger case if you were to replace the 1 count of identity theft of 2 times petty larceny. Based on... I mean, you said you responded to dispatch calls of carjackings, right?
Yes.
Whether or not you have the dispatch calls, your testimony is probably enough for that. It's a limitation of the dispatch system that we can't do anything about.
Understood.
Responded to 1060 calls. He's got lockpicks in his possessions. Both vehicles have signs of false break-in, signs of tampering, and he has the vehicle registrations for both of those vehicles that were in the glove box that he admitted to taking from those glove boxes.
All right. Well then, we will probably drop identity theft, but I would like to go over this at a later date.
I think it'd be something that we can definitely talk to the DOJ about.
I'm going to reach out to the Department of Justice whether, because stealing vehicle registration should be a criminal offense. That it should be more than what's it called? Just petty larceny.
Yeah, it could always be its own specific charge and a new charge. I mean, we're constantly adding new charges and whatnot.
Wait, possession of a stolen...
Can I just... But the reason this is so vague at the start off. No person shall unwillingly obtain identification information of another and use that information for unlawful purposes. His unlawful purpose was to steal this vehicle. To claim that this vehicle was his, which is an unlawful purpose.
No, but here's the thing. If it was just identifying information, sure, but this is personal identifying information. You don't... A vehicle registration is
What
not
is the
a form of
difference between that and an identification card, though? This is still personal information. This is not information that you just go showing people in the street, though, is it? Look, this is my identification. You keep them locked away because it's your personal information. That is, I believe I have a valid argument for this.
I honestly...
Let me ask you, would you give your vehicle identification to someone you met on the street?
Absolutely not.
Because it's your personal information.
Yeah.
Same as we wouldn't give someone our PIN code to our phone. This is ownership of a vehicle.
What I would say is you have 2 times possession of stolen identification.
I don't
and
want to
2
drop
times
it.
petty larceny. You wouldn't have the identity.
I think if anything, Maddox, you can take that with those charges we're dropping it to, and then immediately try and get a new law written, because there absolutely 100% should be a law about this. More specific, if anything, the rewording of laws, so that for future stuff, this guy serves as an example, and then we can bust people down for stealing other people's vehicle registration.
No. I don't know. See, the way that I'm seeing it is that this is personal information. The same way you don't give people your IP address, you don't give them your vehicle address, you don't give them your vehicle your name. You just don't give. It's personal information. Refers to the person. The vehicle is not the person. It does refer to the person. It says the person's name on it. It refers to the person that owns the vehicle. I see it as personal information. So you see that car? Who owns that? I don't know. I don't know the all I know is the registration. I don't know the owner. I don't know their personal information. Therefore, it's identity theft. I'm going to push the charge. I'm pushing the charge. I'm not listening to Alexandria. I'm pushing the charge. It's identity theft. He stole someone's identity. Oh, Selena, where are you?
Oh, wow, look who it is. Look who it is. Wow.
Good morning. Do I know you?
Hey, how you doing?
Old man, you're an officer.
Yeah, I was about to say, really? Oh, just because of the uniform, now I'm a different person, huh?
I wasn't looking. I was looking front ways.
Ox?
I'm busy. I've got a lot of things to do, but I'm glad you're an officer.
Yeah, I
Sorry, excuse me, a
appreciate that.
deputy.
Yeah, well, we're all law enforcement officers, so, I accept
Exactly.
that. I've been sent here on a really weird mission, to be honest.
Why am I bleeding?
What?
I don't have time
You
to
are?
bleed. I'm busy.
You need a medical thing?
I don't have time to bleed.
Okay, well, I gotta inspect all 9 floors here, which is fucking crazy.
Good luck. I cannot let go of the identity theft crime. I'm sorry. No person shall willingly obtain personal identifying information of another person and use that information for unlawful purposes. He's used someone else's names, which, in all fairness, just because he's not remembering who it was, and he, for whatever reason, didn't state that he was that person, still counts as identity theft. He's stolen someone else's identity. The manner in which he's using it is just moronic.
I see where you're going with that. Look, give me a second.
Would you give me your identification to your vehicle if I was a random person in the street? Where would you keep
if I
it?
was selling it to you and I was giving you the vehicle registration, yeah. But that's not like that's
Which
not
is
an
what he
identity
claimed.
transfer.
He claimed that his friend sold him that.
It was a passenger. He's a taxi driver.
Okay, regardless, somebody has sold him someone else's identity and he's paid cash transactions for it. That is identity theft.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I think then it goes down to, okay, so can we identify there should be bank records then that identify the ID to which he, transferred that cash to.
That's honestly splitting so many hairs.
If I
It
may,
is splitting hairs, but if you're trying to pin a large identity theft felony on someone,
how did he use the information for unlawful purposes?
He claimed that
To
he was
drive the
renting the
car.
vehicle,
yeah, that's
which
what
he
he's
wasn't.
saying.
He was stealing it.
And he would have been using that for a taxi cab, which is where I think Maddox is going.
So
It's
fraud
more
as well.
about- yes, which would check that box.
Looks like I'm adding fraud then.
And
No, that's covered in identity theft.
But and he used that ID to rent the taxi. I'm confused.
No. He was driving taxi.
Yeah.
He had a passenger.
I'm
who
keeping
said,
I'm
"Why
keeping the
keep
charge
renting
on.
taxis when I can sell you this paneled van." So he bought it off the guy. The guy gave him
Okay.
papers. Those papers were fraudulent. he was seen, and he's definitely willing to work with you guys on this, where you guys saw him.
So he's a
with that
victim.
orange truck. That he cops to, but everything else
well,
he's saying
actually-
all that stuff was sold.
Sorry, when we caught him, he was in the red and colored truck, the orange and colored car behind him.
Well, there we go. That's 2 counts. Easy.
He agrees to do it. He absolutely did that. He said he did that.
Identity theft.
All charges are sticking. No reduction.
Whoa! Hold on. I'm still caught up on the ID theft of a vehicle being bought. It should go back
Rented.
to the person selling it.
Rented is what he claimed.
Why not pin it on the guy that's doing this?
No. Here's the thing.
Why aren't you more concerned about the person doing this?
The officer has a probable cause to press this offense. If you want to give the affirmative defense that your client was a victim, you take this to court and show transactions proving that he was a victim. Otherwise, he did this.
Okay. Well, here's where a lawyer does what a lawyer does. Do you guys not want to take down the guy that's doing this?
No, I want to prosecute this guy to the full extent of the law.
Sorry about that, Maddox.
You got me all revved up, Maddox. What's
All
going
right,
on,
well,
buddy?
are you ready for our deal?
Oh.
Maybe.
No deal.
Oh my
what the
god.
fuck, Maddox?
Can he do that?
No, well, yeah, he's kind of.
See you
that's
in
kind of his
court.
thing.
He is arresting officers.
Hold on, Maddox.
All right, sir. We've not come to an agreement with your lawyers. We're going to be sending you up for the full time and fine.
What? Okay. What?
You can appeal this in court, of course. What do you want? What at this point do you
Why
want?
not work with us here and get the guy who's doing this?
I will give him 1 month off for a guilty plea.
What?
I'm so confused.
That's a win, in my opinion.
You know what? No. Listen.
That's disorderly conduct.
Kit Kat.
That's disorderly
Sorry,
conduct.
there was an ant over there.
Well, there's about to be a taser in your back if you do that again.
Fair enough, Maddox. That will kill me, just so you know.
I don't know. That's a pretty big coat, boss man. I think you'll survive.
That's not how electricity works.
It's a robe.
Oh, does it not?
It's
My
not
bad.
a fucking robe.
It's a robe.
It just... Okay. Okay. I need to understand here.
We came to a conclusion. Would you like me to finish?
No.
I can give you my reasoning.
Yes.
We
Okay,
came
give
to a conclusion with the investigation and the things that have been said today that this individual offers us nothing beneficial. And that is it.
Kind of hurtful.
What?
In regards of our investigation, at this moment in time, this individual offers us nothing of value.
Because you haven't asked him.
Of my officer experience, sir, I do not believe he is going to be much further use involving the incidents today.
He can give you the ID of the individual that is clearly stealing cars and selling them to people.
We'll,
in mass.
We'll see about that, sir, in the future, pending investigation.
Why not work with this man?
I'm quite capable of doing this myself. And assisted by Alexandra there.
You two are terrible.
We are good at our
You
job,
are
sir.
terrible people.
All right, well, if there's nothing more,
Whoa.
if you want to say your piece, by all means, I'm all ears.
Don't send him. Let me talk, and he has yet to even hear from what like us on how we feel he should plea. So give us a second. All right.
How would you feel about negotiating for time off in return for the subpoena?
1 month for guilty plea.
For the subpoena, consent.
2 months off for a subpoena as well.
2
1 month
months
for the
off
guilty plea, 2 months for the subpoena. That's fair.
Okay.
Because the subpoena offers nothing. I'm assuming you know by now that I'm not a lenient man.
I know you're not lenient.
This is the best I can do.
that.
This alone makes me feel bad.
It's okay. You got this, fella.
My consistency is key.
Consistency is key, but also having a good rapport with the
They're
your respective
morons.
government
They're
employees.
morons. I can't stand Gunter Klein. He's an idiot. And then these three bands of idiots. If somebody comes with me with decent articulation of why I can't press a crime, I respect them. Who is that man who is old and he walks around with his hands behind his back?
Which one?
He's nice. Good man. I respect him.
Oh, Dufferin.
Dufferin, yes. They're going to start shouting A-cam at me soon. All cops are Maddox. Well, no, that means that they were good at their job.
Yeah, you're doing good work, mate.
I don't know where Selena is.
Your first identity theft. The first identity.
Exactly. And we had the first bank job yesterday. Ever since we've managed to get back on our feet, a bunch of individuals called the Little Men.
Oh, those people.
Apparently they had a very rich father. The Little Man.
The little man. So
Take a look
they have
at
a rich father.
Take a look at their photos. Their profile pictures for both of them and then compare them. This is actually so funny.
Jim Little Man and Tim Little Man. They both have the same. They're both in the same photo together.
But it's... But look at their profile. They're either side, and then the next one...
Why does he still have a weapons license?
I wasn't processing them. I left them. I left them to go on a date.
I mean, that's punitive. I could have just put him on his profile.
I'm sure that it will get revoked. I'm sure maybe it's just a glitch in the system, if you know what I mean. I'm sure. Listen, I'm sure of it. Next time I meet them, they won't have a weapon. There's no way those two will end up with a hunting rifle like John Television did.
Oh, John Television. We're very interested in this John Television, guys.
Yes, he was apparently trying to snipe Selena yesterday, but she stayed in my apartment overnight.
Oh no, I think she still sniped her. I think he still sniped her. Take a look at the report from yesterday. What was it?
What the fuck do you mean?
He sniped somebody yesterday. Selena Bishop.
What do you mean?
Take a look at 1455.
Finally. Selena, it's me. Pick up your phone. Selena. It's me, Maddox. Pick up your phone. Call me back as soon as you can.
Hey, okay, what I missed?
Shut the fuck up.
Jesus.
What was it again?
1455.
He actually got a...
Shit! Come on, let's go! I missed! We got her! I got her the second time! Shit. Over here, jump this!
Shoot her! Shoot her! The east! Northeast!
Officer just got shot! An officer just got shot at a mayor rally!
Sally Bishop just got shot!
I've got eyes on one.
Northeast!
Shooter's down.
Money over here by the ground garage.
Do you
Yeah.
see?
He's
he's down?
Yeah, he's down. He's by the brown garage. I shot him.
I'll be right back.
Yes, you must get revenge on John Television. You must. He hurt one you care about.
Alright, fuck this. Hurry this along. I've been doing this for a fucking hour. You know he's guilty. Alright, no deal.
Come here. He's ready. He's ready.
No deal.
All right.
Sending you up for the
No,
full time and the full fine.
Stop.
Hey, this ain't deal or no deal, boss man. This is.
Do you have anything
justice.
intelligent to say, or do you have anything relevant to this case that is going to help you get a prosecution? Because you are not going to be able to get me to drop these charges.
Listen to me, Maddox. He's pleading
Come on,
guilty.
Maddox.
Please deal this with me.
Things, and he's pleading not guilty to the rest.
Alright, well then I'm sending him up. I don't care what he's
Are you gonna
pleading.
mark down things appropriately? Like a big boy?
Yeah, you tell him.
I bet you don't even laugh at Faulty Towers. I bet you think Faulty Towers is terrible. I bet you hate John Cleese.
Oh my god.
Hey, don't listen to that guy.
Can you please take care of this? I have to go.
Yep.
Thank you. You're a good man, Mayfield.
I know.
Hello.
Can you tell Mayfield that the gun is in the locker, the evidence locker, and tell him to text me his phone number, please. I have to go.
Yeah, wait, you have to go? Oh, no problem.
It took him 4 hours for them to mention it. 4 hours! Where's Mount Zona? It's just driving a little erratic now. 4 hours. 4 hours. Can I buy anything in here? Can you buy like some gas station chocolates or something?
I'm out of here. I'm freaking dead. Help, I'm dead. Please, for the love of God, sir, help me.
Shut up, Adam. Doctor.
Yeah, how can I help you?
Is Sally Bishop here?
Sally Bishop.
She was admitted to the ICU.
Let's see. I'll open up the medical report. Selena Bishop, ICU. So far, I haven't been notified that someone.
Is she still in there?
I guess she might be in there. I haven't seen.
What,
seen her
2
there.
people?
Let's read the report.
Alrighty, I noticed read the medical report and it seems that she's still. I don't see any.
What happened to her? I've only just found the news. I've only just heard the news. She was shot with a high-powered rifle, correct?
Yeah.
Where?
What I'm reading doesn't say where she was shot. I think that might be in the police report.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, 'cause we only see an ICU admission here.
All right, I'll read it now. Thank you. I'm going to give you my cell phone number. If she comes out today, please call me.
All right. Okay. I'm Dr. Casper Roxgard.
Oh, this is so much more useful. Good God.
Yeah.
So she's alive. That's good. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
She got sniped. I knew it would happen. I knew that something bad would happen. John Television strikes again. I will find him. I need to get a rifle. Immediately. The mayor... Because the mayor's trying to get her assassinated. We can't start without Selena. Eventually, Selena arrived. Which... Wow. Gray and another officer heard that heard the mayor was on the phone with John F. Television recently. Terrorism. Pled not guilty. Was he not processed? So is he... He's on a hut charge. He's on a hut charge. Wait. Nolan sniped him. So the guy who fucking Maddox hates just saved the girl he loves. M. Nolan was serving his city, God, and country when he was informed of a meeting rallied by the mayor of State of Andreas. Earlier in the evening, the mayor had been heard on the phone with John F. Television, stating the description. I can testify to this. Was that the mayor that I met in the stairway with her?
Sir, are you threatening my life? Oh, sorry! Sorry! Sorry!
Oh my
I'm so
God.
sorry! Are you...
Sally.
Are you trying to get John F. Television to assassinate me right now?
What is your name, ma'am? I need to know.
Selena Bishop.
So Selena Bishop?
Yep.
Write it down, John.
I can put my witness statement in this, that I heard them say it, and she said that she was concerned. John F. Television interrogation noticed that John admitted he was called and given a mission by the mayor to execute Selena Bishop. John stated that he was under duress because the mayor said that he would kill him if he didn't do this, because he fucked up during the first one where he apparently shot into a crowd of people. But Chief is useless. Where he apparently shot into a crowd of people. John consented to the phone search, and it was confirmed by the document that all of has in fact been... Bro, I love Chief so much. He's so funny. Oh, I'm going dizzy. I'm laughing so much. What are you doing, Adam?
Hi. I need a nice place to sit. It was started snowing. It got cold.
Have you locked yourself in?
I think you locked yourself out. What's your name, Mr. Sir? How do you know me?
My name's Officer Edward Maddox. I met you multiple times.
Oh, okay. Why the long face?
Someone I care about is hurt.
Oh, no. You want to talk about it?
Yes. Sorry, sir. Someone I think I love has been shot by a mindless terrorist known as John Television. And I'm only assuming he's going to be out on large.
That's the worst, is the criminal who do the crime, they get to keep on living and they get to keep living their life, and the person who get hurt, they don't get to live the same anymore, and that's the hardest part.
It's the worst thing.
Yeah.
If she doesn't get better, I don't think I want to be here.
You gotta keep your chin up, and you gotta stay hopeful, because sometimes good things happen, and you gotta just keep a positive mindset, because, you know, love will prevail. It'll stand out overall there, Mr. Sir.
That's why I like you, Adam. So
Yeah.
pure. So regardless,
We only got 5 sleeps left until Santa comes, too. And nothing bad ever happens on Christmas.
I don't want to lose her. I don't have anyone else. Joe barely remembered this conversation, so I suppose that's why I'm telling you.
No, I will. I'll remember it, sir. I remember all the pain that your heart is screaming out in, and the way that you're really showing how much you care for people. And the inside that hard exterior that you call a heart is a heart that's beating strong and with a lot of passion, and you're a good man.
I'm sure he'll remember it, Adam. I'm sure he'll remember.
Of course I will. I'm like an egg. I remember everything.
Egg timer.
No, like an egg. You ever met an egg that forgot something?
Yes. To be fertilized. I didn't even get a chance to do that to her.
Well, you didn't tell her?
I kind of told her how I felt, but I don't think she understood. See that building there, Adam? You see that big building?
Which one? The tall tower that
The
says
one.
Maze Bank?
One looming over us, yes.
It's where it all begins, or where it all is gonna end.
Back to where it all started.
Back to where it all started.
Do you know I lived there as a boy?
You lived in Maze Bank Tower?
They said that I couldn't get away from her, but I did. I was the only one. My grandfather had kept bringing back, day after day. But I survived without her for 8 years.
You're strong, Mr. Sir. You're stronger than I think you give yourself credit for.
It's illegally parked, but you're waiting, so I'll allow it. So, that's what's happened, Adam.
I'm sorry to hear that. But you know, everything's gonna work itself out.
I hope so. Because if it doesn't, I don't know what I'm going to do.
I think you need to.
I'm already cruel and callous at the moment, but I'm going to get worse. Surely going to get killed.
You need something to take your mind off of it, Mr. Sir. And you seem like the kind of guy who works really hard, so why don't you put your nose to the grindstone and focus on doing good work right now while time, because the only thing that'll tell how this is going to turn out is time. So it's time to kill time.
He's due a reset. You won't remember a thing in 5 minutes.
I don't know why you keep saying that. I've got a really good memory. And this is pretty important. A good friend of mine is hurting. His heart is bleeding out, but not in the actual blood. It's bleeding the kind of blood that only feelings can bleed. And I'm going to be here for you no matter what. I promise. That's a promise that I will... Where am I?
Here you go, sir. Here's your destination, Adam. Have a
Oh,
lovely
okay.
day.
Thank you for the ride, sir.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you.
Hey, officer.
I have to go. Oh. Oh, bro.
He's right, you know. You don't get nowhere crying, Edward. You remember when I used to call you Edward Crypants?
Yes, I do.
Oh, the hero the city needs, my boy. You need it.
I need it!
Get yourself on radio and get some jobs done, my boy.
Who was the other
Keller, I don't want to interrupt you, but I have to. Can you give me a brief rundown on what's going here?
Alright, so this guy saw basically TLDR that he
Witness
saw
said,
a very
room-
heavy-set,
room
chubby,
4,
fast
Ron.
food type of, fat person wearing blue jacket, yellow undershirt, ran out of the apartment with a gun in his hand. Right?
4, back 10-8
Yeah,
after.
with a
All right.
gun in his hand.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah.
2 Juliet 60 is on site. Am I needed anywhere?
If you want to go back them up in there, Maddox, they only got 3 officers in there. We got one, I'm posted on the western exit of the apartments, and we got another deputy on the eastern side. So we kind of got the outside covered if you want to go in with them. They're on the 5th floor.
10-4.
Yeah. Police department, put your fucking hands up. Oh, there's a lot of blood in her.
Oh, okay, we've got blood in the
There's a lot
apartment.
of blood in this one.
Found the apartment. Okay, I'm on your back, brother. I'm on your back.
Department, put your hands up, y'all.
Is it like leading to a door or something?
On your back,
So,
brother.
we have the suspect.
Hey, what the hell you doing
Sir,
now?
so get up and...
Oh, we found a fat guy here.
Sir, put your hands up right now. Put your hands up. Face away from me now. Put your hands up. Now! Sir! Face away from me right
we
away.
found a fatty.
You're going to be shot. Going for cuffs hard.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
He tried to flush his
195.
handgun down the toilet.
You guys got him in custody?
10-4. You have the right to remain silent and anything you say cannot be used against you in the call of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one will be provided by the state. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you, sir, /fat man?
Yeah, I do. That's right.
Okay, I have no idea what the fuck's going on. I just got on scene.
Active shooter. Apparently, he started mag dumping people inside the apartments.
And he was
Jesus
very
fucking
fat
Christ.
Yeah, this guy's insane.
Get your ass over here, motherfucker. Come on.
Did this victim of the shooting already get taken to the hospital?
Yes.
EMS, is that you on Freak?
Yes,
Did you want to
Can you advise the doctors on Channel 6 that we want to speak to the victim if he could hang out at the hospital for a few minutes?
Have you got...
Where's the gun, Bateman?
Can I speak with you?
Yeah.
All right. I'm a bit took back. I didn't know Selena got shot yesterday. I found out that...
Selena?
Yes, she got shot by John Television, so...
Oh, my God.
Can you deal with the 95 that I've just detained, arrested?
Yeah, no, I got you. We're gonna end up body slamming him anyway, for sure.
All right. I'm not trying to shit on somebody's lead. I'm just trying to get...
No,
I
you're
don't
good,
have a
bro.
camera in my pocket. You mind getting a picture of the scene before I collect this evidence?
Yeah, sure, but you probably won't need it too bad. But yeah, I'll take a picture. Okay. I don't know if anyone's in full depth explained their new evidence system, but
Yeah,
All right.
they did. I don't think I actually.
The scene's under control. They've got evidence collection. They've got the witness. They've got the suspect. I'm going to break off.
10-4 up.
Did you know-
I'll put the incident up right now.
Not one fucking person told me about Sally today.
First floor. This guy wants to go to the first floor. Is that
Nobody
clear?
told me. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about right now. Nobody told
what's
me
up,
about.
Sally?
Nobody
From
told me
Universe?
about Selena. 4 fucking
happened to
hours I've been
Selena?
on duty.
Does the suspect need medical at all?
What happened to Selena?
She was shot by John Television.
What? Is she okay?
She was assassinated. She's in
Is she dead?
ICU. She's in ICU. I can't get details on what happened.
Is there a report?
There's not a medical report on it. There's a brief one, but
Did they get him at least?
yes. If I have to break off at any moment, I hope you've got my back. I know you've got my back.
What do you got to break off for?
Anything if she wakes up out of ICU.
Shelly, stop letting
Thank
that pimp downstairs bully you like that.
All right. Well, what was going on? What are you so useless and incapable of doing? What's wrong?
This individual is
Fucking doing nothing. I'm just standing here, fucking guarding the door. That's what these
All right, I'm gonna break off of this. I'm putting the report up now. I'm going to the hospital. Okay, Ron, it's yours.
Treat the public with respect until they treat you with disrespect, then deliver equal disrespect.
That's right.
Sir,
He
I
told me a
appreciate
fat
that.
fuck, so I'm calling him a fucking loudmouth fuck
Never
back.
said that. Never said
Yeah,
that.
he
You're
did.
rude.
Right, well, the
You're rude.
situation is code 4,
rude, okay.
but they're still not allowed in until the investigation is complete. We apologize for
Yes,
the
sir.
inconvenience.
Apology. I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
Someone better be dead in there.
Yes, well, I think so.
Soon.
Soon. It's going to be
Someone
John
better be dead in
Television.
that motherfucker.
Going to strangle him. Fucking Alabaster Slim. Fucking Alabaster. Fucking John Television, bro. Do you know what? I saw the clip where he had the rifle from up there. It's just the funniest, bro. It's just the funniest. And he was doing phone booth stuff.
everyone real.
What do you want? What do you want with my gammy?
I want money. Is what I want, Donnie.
Money.
I want money.
Look, I moved here with $2,000 and it's all spent.
You think I'm fucking around, Donnie? That one, the next one will be at your face.
Okay. What do you want? What do I do?
I need money, all right?
How much?
3,000.
It is just the funniest. Hello, Mayfield.
Oh, hey, Maddox. How's it going?
He's in ICU, apparently.
Who is?
Bishop.
Bishop's in ICU?
She was shot by John Television. Jr.
That psycho with a fucking sniper rifle?
The man whose dad invented the television.
Oh my god.
I have to do my duties, so I apologize for leaving you with that. That was unprofessional.
I mean, that's okay. We dealt with the guy. It was a pain, but we got it all sorted and everything.
Full fine, full time?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What I'd like to hear.
How are you holding up?
Apart from not being told for 4 hours of my shift that someone I care about has been shot by a crazy old man. Holding up quite well, I think.
I would let you know if I knew there, man. I'm sorry.
I know. I know.
Did you visit her? Did you get a chance to visit her?
She's still in ICU. I appreciate you.
Well, here if you need anything, brother. Hey.
I'm going to speak with Lana and get the full story.
All right. Well, if there's anything I can do for you, let me know, all right?
Thank you. Maddox to Lana.
Go for Lana.
What floor are you on?
I'm on the, oof, God, this place is huge. The first floor, like the lobby area.
So what's up? What do you need to meet about?
Well, I mean, I've only just found out what happened yesterday.
Oh, to Sally? Yeah.
There's no medical report. They just said she was in ICU. Do you know what happened?
Well, I mean, I don't know how much detail you want me to go into, but, she got shot yesterday by a high caliber weapon. A sniper was on a roof during the mayor's speech yesterday?
Yes. Yes, I know, but what about her? Like, what about the...
What-
She... There's no medical report. What happened? I just...
Oh, she's okay. She's pulling through. They took her in for surgery. The medical intervention was successful. She's in the ICU for at least 24 hours, but the doctors say, things look good. I don't think she's going to be in a wheelchair or anything, at least long term. Yeah, she should be all right.
Okay. Were you there for her, or were you... Did you just
I
hear?
was. Yeah, I saw every last detail. And I feel fucking terrible. I think I was kind of the reason she was there.
It's not your fault. It's no one's fault. It's John Television's fault.
Fucking John Television.
John
If I could, I'd snuff him out.
Legally, of course. Wouldn't want to go
Sure.
doing anything illegal. Like getting a sniper rifle and shooting him myself.
No, I would never do that or think about doing that.
I heard that Nolan got the honor of doing it.
Supposedly, yeah.
He's a
And
dickhead.
God bless him. He's the dickhead for taking the pleasure of doing it yourself.
No, he's not. He's a dickhead in general, but I can't help but respect what he's did. I don't respect his personality and his etiquette, but a man who takes action like that, if you ever see him, you tell him I'm looking for him.
Okay. I'll let him know. You want me to pass along your number, or?
If you can.
Okay.
Wouldn't mind meeting with him.
Okay.
I'm going to go Mount Zona and wait.
Hey, before you go, I think I need your number.
It's on my profile, like everyone else's.
All right. I'll
Should
get
be.
it. Okay, yeah, go visit her. She's in the ICU.
All right.
She looks a little rough, okay? So brace
I don't care
yourself.
how she looks.
Aw. He's not friend zone. I just think she's a bit stupid and doesn't know what emotion is. Like him. Like they're both in the same boat. He's very cold and doesn't kind of understand emotion as much as other than just somewhat what he's doing. They're both in the same boat. They're both like both have had no partners from what I'm ascertaining with him. So by the looks of it, he was 20 years old when he went in the bunker in Los Santos. And judging on his upbringing, I wouldn't think he would have had many partners. I think he wouldn't have had any.
Yes, you're upset, I know you are. But listen here, young man. Crying never solved anything. Action's what solves things. Action's what makes a man. You need to remember this. Do you remember Action Man, the greatest hero of them all? I bought you an Action Man when you were young. Americans know them as G.I. Joes. You loved your Action Man. What did you call him again?
Not telling you.
It wasn't Mr. Action Man, wasn't it?
It was Mr. Action Man. I didn't want to complicate his name. I already knew him as Action Man.
I love this RP. It's so much fun.